Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Magicman balloon tutorial. This time, we're going to be making a giant ant. Let's get started. You're going to need 2 Linkaloons. I'm going to be using red this time. 1 8 or 10 inch round. We're not going to blow it up all the way. That'll be for the thorax or the back area of it. We're going to need 2 round 5-inch balloons for the eyes and 4 260 balloons for the legs. Let's get started, and we're going to go ahead and start with the thorax and the body first. You're going to want to blow these up, I don't know, about the size of a coconut or a small cantaloupe. 2 of them, about the same size. And the neat thing about a Linkaloon, it's got the end piece that will not blow up and the mouthpiece. So you can tie these together. These are something that are called a Linkaloon. They're a specially tight balloon for doing just what I'm doing here. So I've tied these 2 together. We're going to take the round red balloon, again, this will be the thorax. It wants to be a little bit bigger than the rest of the balloon, but not so much that you can't make it look proportionate. And what you'll do is you're going to take either end of this, and you're going to tie one end to this. So you're going to have 3 balloons tied together in a line. Okay? Head, middle part, and thorax of your ant. Set this down. We're going to take 1 260 balloon. I'm going to be using red. You're going to leave a good little portion of tail, about, I don't know, 6 or 8 inches, probably closer to 6. These are going to be the legs. You want them all to be pretty close to the same length. This is going to be a foot pad, the very bottom, like a shoe, coming up about 4 inches, and you're going to make a pinch twist, just like the one down here. Come across here about the same distance as here to here. You're going to make 2 pinch twists together. 1, 2. Just like that. You're going to come about the same distance you did on the other side. We're going to repeat that. Here. Here. And another pinch twist. Now it's got a long foot, so let's take this here, rip that off, or cut it, whatever. Bring that foot about the right length and tie. Okay, there's 1 set of legs. We're going to do another one, but we're not going to put the double pitch twist in the middle of this one because you got to have 4 legs that are going to intersect. This is a more advanced one. This balloon, I just thought maybe you guys would like to see it. Now remember, we're going to make this set of legs almost identical to the last one, but we're not going to put the double pinch twist here. We're going to simply pick this other one back up and tie this into this balloon. Okay? We're going to come across here again, make another pinch twist, and come down on the shin of the leg. Here, here's the foot. So we need it to be about the same length as the last one. Just like this. I know this looks odd right here, but when we actually take and tie this onto here, this will start looking a little more like what we want. These balloons are fairly tough if you get them new. If you get them where they're fresh balloons, they're fairly tough. You can see how hard I'm twisting on these, and it really doesn't do a lot of popping. Once in a while, you'll get a pop. Get all the legs twisted about the same way. Okay? You can put this in any stage where it could look like he's picking his feet up. Okay, so here's your back leg. I got to have another set here, and then we'll do the jaw and the mandible and stuff. So we're going to do another set of legs, a single set this time, just like the first one. Again, it really doesn't matter the tail as long as you have about this much of your balloon inflated. You're going to be ripping off some of the tail. Alright, making the foot. Coming up, making the knee. Coming across, making a double pit twist. 1 and 2. And we are simply going to repeat this side over here. Making the top of the leg and the knee. Back down, making the foot. And we're going to simply remove this part, get some of that air out, and tie it off. Okay, this is for the front legs. So now we have everything but the eyes and the mandible, which is going to be fairly simple in itself. You want to blow up about, not quite about the same, but about 1.5 feet of it. About here. On this one, you're simply going to take about 4 inches and fold it. Okay? Grab hold of this and squeeze it. See how it bent the balloon? Come over here. We're going to make 2 pinch twists. 1 and 2. You're going to take this one and fold it here, just like we did on the other side, making the bottom and the top of the jaw. Find out about where it comes across here, wrap it around, rip it off. And this is the mandible or the jaw of your ant. Alright, so now we need the eyes. And you're going to want it, I don't know, tennis ball size. And get them fairly close to the same. I know guys that make these, the stuff you can stick them through to make sure they're exact. I do these a lot for shows and stuff, but I don't have time to do a production work. There are some amazing balloon artists out there that take the time and make sure everything is identically sized. Now, so all we have to do now is find my black magic marker, wherever I've laid it down at. We're going to use, here it is. Alright, my friends, so we have our very large ant. Aren't you glad that you don't have to worry about finding him eating out of your sugar bowl? Thank you. Remember, like, follow, share, subscribe. Join me. I look forward to seeing everybody. Please comment. Let me know what you'd like me to make next. Let me know if you're enjoying what I'm doing. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.